This is QuickTake. I dredge the depths of the internet looking for gaming news so you don't have to. First up, we have CD Projekt Red confirming that there is no delay for Cyberpunk 2077. You can go ahead and stop asking. Additionally, they confirmed, hey, there's no microtransactions either. Again, you can stop asking. What they also confirmed, which is I think the most interesting point about this, they are in the works creating a multiplayer game based on the Cyberpunk universe with microtransactions, as they say, you will want to pay for. So what this means is CD Projekt Red not only is going to have Cyberpunk 2077 coming out in November, just like they said that they would be able to do, and there's no microtransactions in it. It also means that there's another game that they're going to be developing that we can look forward to. Now, gameplay is unknown. Could this be Second Life? Could this be an RPG? We just don't know at this time, but I still think it's awesome. Switching over to some Xbox news. Yes, we're going to talk about some Xbox on this channel. Microsoft confirmed in the course of the night that the Xbox Series X is real. They also confirmed the launch date is November 10th, starting at $299. The Series X, same launch date with a price of $499. Now that's a 4K system at 60 frames per second. If you go for the X, that's a 120, 1440p if you go for Series X. This is amazing for PC gamers, but it's a console. I understand it's a console, but when Microsoft develops technologies for Blu-ray, ray tracing, direct storage, those API investments make their way over to PC. We are dependent upon Microsoft for a lot of the continued development of gaming in PC, and that means we are dependent to some degree on these consoles. So now we have a new console in play, we have new APIs, we have new technology, we have more people coming into gaming, and that benefits us all. And so we should be happy that Microsoft now has a launch date and a console that is, quite honestly, very well priced. Excellent play, Microsoft. Sticking with our friends in Redmond here, Xbox Game Pass now includes EA Play. Last week I mentioned, hey, if you're going to buy this on Steam, that's a no-go. You're going to get 21-ish% of the available titles. Now you actually are going to get exactly what you paid for with EA Play and Xbox Game Pass. This is a 400 game opportunity. Now Microsoft did confirm they are raising the price to $10 on September 17th because they consider this the end of the beta. You can get in for your first month for $1 now, or $4 now if it's your second or further months. This is perfect for somebody that doesn't have a lot of cash. A close friend of mine actually doesn't have the ability to purchase a whole bunch of games, so we're able to play together simply by using Game Pass. Now that EA is also bringing in titles like Madden, Titanfall, and Star Wars, this opportunity is a tremendous value for you, the gamer, and definitely something you should check out. $10 a month for a complete library like this is actually really awesome. Again, great job to our friends in Redmond. Another week has gone by and AMD has finally answered our questions as we poked them with a stick to do something. They announced an announcement of an announcement, and then they announced the announcement. There's not really much more news here. October 8th, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, you will be able to see the new Zen 3 architecture at work. Rumor mill has it that they did not do a new chipset this time, which means you don't have to go and buy another motherboard. If you have an X570 or a B55, you should be in the clear, which means it's a safe time to purchase those motherboards. And the big event that we're all waiting for, Navi 2X RDNA 2 is October 28th, 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is a true show of force for AMD, making November a huge event for them between new CPUs, new GPUs, new console from PlayStation 5, new console from the Xbox, both Series X and Series S. This is a really great time for AMD, and I wish them the best in competing with their friends in green. The last item that we have today is back to the color green. NVIDIA, their Ampere 3800 embargo has lifted, and what we have seen from the reviewers is the 12 pin is not very optimized in its placement. Very awkward angle. Cable management is going to be a significant issue. You can't go up and around the card because you're going to interfere with the blower. You can't go down and around the card because you're going to interfere with the blower. You can't go around the card because you're going to interfere with the logo. Additionally, they included a rather short adapter in here, and they tell you, hey, if you use anybody else's adapter, you could void your NVIDIA warranty. Kind of bad show on their part. The adapter is really like that long. It's kind of short, guys. They've also warned that you are more likely to damage your GPU taking apart these Founder Edition cards, which means PCB more likely is still the way to go for most water coolers, and now you're having to deal with AIBs, of course, and I understand that some people have a little bit of a worry and concern about that too. Last little bit on Ampere, it looks amazing. The Founder Edition cards look beautiful, but take note, it is pewter, not silver. And that means it's going to clash with pretty much any case that's out there on the market today. If you got a can of spray paint and are a little adventurous, you might be able to take care of that problem yourself. So that has been Quick Takes. Thank you very much, and you have yourself a wonderful weekend.